story time. So I go to Goodwill and I'm shopping or whatever, and they bring out a cart of collectibles, the things that you're seeing in the video. What is, okay, so why is there a white stain on my shirt? I swear I didn't. I wish I did, but I didn't. If you're not understanding that joke, you have a very clean mind, or you're too young to be watching my videos. Anyways, for real though, I go to Goodwill, bring out a cart of stuff, you know, the stuff that you're seeing in the videos, and I grab what I grab or whatever. And then I'm going and I'm taking pictures of my stuff. And the manager had come up to me while I'm looking at the stuff, and he says, hey, if you can wait a little while, I'm bringing out more toys, like more stuff like this. You just gotta wait a little bit. I said, that's fine, yeah. He's like, it is gonna be a little while though. I'm like, that's fine, I can kill time at Goodwill. Trust me on that one. I can do that. So I do. And sure enough, he brings out more stuff. I grab the stuff I want, stuff you see in the photos. And then I go and I do my pictures that you, well, see in the pictures. And so he comes over to me and he says, you're a reseller, right? I say, yeah. He said, it's funny, I never see you in the store. And I said, that's weird, because I'm here like 3 or 4 times a week, which is true and bad. I pretty much cycle through like 5 specific Goodwills. I go to other ones here and there, and there's also a few other thrift stores I frequent, but Goodwills, there's like 5 main ones that I tend to go to often, which I definitely need to cut back on for multiple reasons. One being I'm trying to save up money right now. I am trying to save up at least $5,000 by the end of the year, like minimum. I really want to save up $10,000, but I'm keeping my goal at $5,000 for now, just so it's a little bit more realistic and I don't kind of like bum myself out if I don't like hit the goal, you know what I mean? So 5,000, more realistic number, very, very doable, you know what I mean, for me. And so anyways, trying to save money, that's one big reason. The other reason is because I have too much inventory. Never thought I would say that, but it is true. I am officially overwhelmed. Not even gonna lie, I am too overwhelmed. Since redoing my office and making it more organized and making it so I'm easily able to get to everything like immediately, before I had like totes and they were stacked on top of each other pretty much to the ceiling. And it was so annoying. It's like I wasn't posting any of the stuff that were in the bottom totes because I would have to go get a step stool, take a heavy ass tote from the top, go down the step stool, put that down, go back up, and repeat this process for like 5 or 6 totes just to get to this one bottom tote to list a few things. And it just wasn't worth it. And it was like, there were so many of them that I was just so overwhelmed that I didn't even want to deal with it, right? So I finally redid my office. I'm still working on it. I will do a video showing you guys all that soon. And I can't fit everything in there and be organized. It's literally physically impossible because I have that much inventory. So I don't have an office anymore. The office is now gone because the office is inventory room number 2. It's that bad, right? Just, it's too much. So that's the big other reason. The third reason is because my shopping addiction is back. And unfortunately, when I have my shopping addiction going like really bad, it's like I just go every single day and I can easily spend $300 a day like it's nothing. That's a problem, especially when you're trying to save money and you have too much inventory anyway. Big problem, right? So I definitely need to cut back, but me like saying out loud like, oh, that's weird, I'm here 3 or 4 times a week, and just acting like that's such a casual thing to say, like kind of hit me, like kind of hit a nerve within myself. So anyways, I say this to him, he says, oh, okay, and he tells me, just so you know, you can totally call me and ask for me specifically, gave me his name, and he said, and say, hey, this is Katie, the reseller, I'm specifically looking for this, this, and that, by any chance do you have this? And I'll let you know if I do, if it's either out on the floor, or if it's something that we're processing. I'm like, that is amazing, because like, nobody ever offers that, right? Like, that is such an amazing offer. So of course I'm going to take him up on that, when I start thrifting again, because I'm taking a break. But he also told me that he was like, oh yeah, my employee actually came to the back and said, hey, there's a big reseller here. And that's why they made sure to bring the cart out, where the kind of like a shelf cart thingy, when they did, that had all these collectibles on them, because they knew that I was there. This employee specifically knew I was a reseller, and she specifically knew the type of stuff that I was into, and made sure that cart got out when it did, so that I would be able to view those items. And hey, it worked. But it's kind of like crazy to think that that happens to me at like almost every Goodwill I go to, except for like one of them. I don't know why. It's just the people there just don't care to do. Honestly, all the people at that one are kind of like mean. I'm not even gonna lie. They're either like just kind of rude and like don't want to talk to you at all, or they seem very shy. It's like there's like no middle ground there. But everywhere else, like most of them are so nice. Like I know personal things about them. They know personal things about me, depending on what I know about them, kind of things. I'm not like a big like opening up kind of person, unless we can relate on something that I'll tell you. So like they'll ask me questions about stuff, or like I can ask them like, hey, is your husband still in the hospital? Hey, is your daughter still sick? Like, because I know things about these people, right? And it's so much so, like they know me so much that they will literally come out and say, hey, I just went through a bin of Squishmallows. Do you want me to bring it out to you? And they will bring it out physically to me, put it in front of me, and let me go through it before anybody else gets to go through it. And then when I'm done, then they'll come over and say, oh, you're done? Yes, I am. Okay. They'll take it and then they'll bring it back into the back to put back on the cart that they wheel out for everybody. Or they'll just put it out on a cart that's already out there, something like that. Like, they will literally bring me things. This is multiple times, multiple employees who do this for me. That's crazy. And that's good. Like, I love that. And I tell each and every one of them, I am so incredibly thankful for you. Like, you have no idea how much I appreciate this, like things like that. And I do. But it also kind of makes me realize, like, how often I'm there, how much I'm buying stuff. Like, it's so bad that, especially at this specific Goodwill that I just went to, they tend to have amazing stuff. I don't know what it is. Like, it's really hard to find good stuff on the West Coast when it comes to, like, vintage toys and stuff. But I have gotten so lucky at this particular Goodwill. It's where I found Oakley for $1 and, like, I think it was 8 total ponies. Almost all of them worth over $50 a piece. And almost all of them were ones I didn't have for my collection yet. And I paid like $1 for each of them. And they were easily like $600 worth of ponies. You know what I mean? Let's say at least $500 worth of ponies. And I got them for $1 a piece. So like $6, $8, whatever it was. And, you know, I've gotten really lucky there. And that's why I go back. But I get so lucky that when I get to the register, I have my cart. It's full, of course. And then I go and get a second cart because I don't want bags, because I have reusable bags in my car that I just never remember. Don't know why. Or I just don't have the bags in the car because they're still sitting in my house from the last time I brought stuff in. And I forgot to bring them back out to the car. And I still don't want bags. I'll just walk everything into the house handful at a time. Hence why this happened. Yeah. So I need to stop doing that. Cool thing though, this broke perfectly. I'm going to turn it into wall decor. And I'm going to put a little hook in his mouth so we can hold stuff in his mouth. I think that's adorable. So I'm keeping the head. But anyways, yeah. So I have to, because there's no space on the counter because I have so much shit, I have to grab a second cart to unload things onto the counter. And as they're paid for, put them into the second cart and then continue this motion. And it's funny because like the employees are always like, oh, I love how you do everything. You do it so quick. You do it so organized. I'm like, well, I hope so. I'm here enough. I should know by now. Even though there's plenty of people who are definitely adults, and by the time you're 12, you should know when you walk up to a register with clothes that are on hangers to take it off the hangers, especially when you're in a line and you have all the time in the world to do so. You could get all 10 pieces of clothes off the hangers before you even get to the register. Massive pet peeve. Please do that. If not, you're an asshole. But anyways, my dog's gonna go out. Let me finish this. Definitely need to work on the shopping thing. Really bad. So I think I'm gonna do a really big sale. Mercari stopped working for me for almost just a little over 2 months. I was gonna say almost 2.5 months, but no, it's just over 2 months. So during this time I was really stressed, and because I have my shopping addiction going like really bad right now, I bought more than ever basically, while not selling at all. Because when I have issues with social media, it's pretty much every social media, I get hit with all the bugs at once. You might get 1, maybe 2 on a bad day. I get all 20 bugs at once to the extreme. Mercari is no exception. Also having an issue with eBay because I have to verify my identity, but my phone number used to be someone else's phone number kind of recently, and he didn't change all of his info from in his cloud to his new number. So when I try to verify my identity, it brings up another eBay account, and they want me to verify that info, but I can't because it's not my account. It's some guy who said my phone number, and they're like, well, until we get it resolved, we can't help you. So I'm going to call them again for the, I think, 5th or 6th time tomorrow. Hope that works. But until then, I can't sell on eBay. Couldn't sell on Mercari for 2 months, but I was still buying stuff, so I wasn't getting rid of anything. I don't go to Depop anymore because they have, for whatever reason, so stupid, they email you your shipping label. I never get any of their emails. Any of them at all. Also can't get into my account because I have to verify it, but I can't verify it because it sends you another email and I don't get their emails. And I contacted them, but guess what? They replied by email. So I'm not using Depop. I refuse to use Etsy for many reasons, including you have to pay 30 cents a month, I believe, per listing. Hell no. I'll pay when it sells, if it sells. Thank you. And then Poshmark, I just don't like the way it's constructed, but I should have been using it during that time because, yeah, I wasn't selling anything because I'm having all the issues in the world. I was also one of the Facebook accounts that got hit with all of the spam accounts, all those spam bots, and so I got shadow banned like a lot of other people, and I decided eventually to just delete that old account and create a new Facebook. So I was like, I'm too new on Facebook to make like marketplace listings because people just think I'm like scamming because I'm like a 2-week-old account. So couldn't do that. So like, it was just really bad. It was a bad time for my shopping addiction to be like, woo! So until that gets under control again, because it kind of like comes and goes kind of thing, like most addicts, I'm not turning to alcohol, I'm not turning to drugs, I'm turning to shopping, which is very embarrassing to say. Definitely a video coming soon about that because I would like to help other people who are going through that or going through any addiction of any kind. I know a lot about that, unfortunately, from my own personal experiences, but also from those very close to me. Anyways, video for that coming soon. Video coming to my non-toy content channel soon. I have no room on my phone, so I literally can't finish editing a video because I can't save it when it's done. But I have like 5 videos, and I might have to delete pretty much all of them, which sucks because they're unboxing videos, so it's like, that's like my genuine reaction. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm trying to figure something out because for whatever reason, my laptop won't accept me plugging my phone in and switching stuff from my phone to my computer. Don't know what to do. Got to figure that out. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you did, I don't know how this turned into a YouTube video, but it did. So, also, I might actually post this on my YouTube because I haven't posted anything in forever. So, maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll just do a little snippet on my Instagram. If so, you're going to see this part where I say, hey guys, go check out my YouTube channel. I just posted something about all this crazy. Also, I didn't do my intro, so maybe I should do it now. Hey guys, Katie Vibes here. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you comment something positive. Make sure you check out the links in the description below. Also, oh no, wait, why would it be this part? I think the part would be me saying, hey guys, I posted this on YouTube. I'm just gonna make a separate video for the Instagram post. I'm gonna post this on my YouTube. Okay, gotta go. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and as always, have a good one. Bye.